Hello everybody, it's Your Beauty 87 here, and today, I know you see what's going on here. I was super excited because I ordered this the day it came out, but mine was supposed to come Friday, so I could have had this video filmed for you all and you watched it Monday, but alas, it didn't. I'm sorry, it was supposed to come Saturday. It didn't show up till today, literally like right now, so I had to take off the whole full face of makeup I already had on when I shot this eye look. I've had on the Peach Perfect all day, so that means I have to redo my Huda Beauty Setting Spray review. But since I'm going to have both these foundations on for like, I'm trying to do an 8-hour wear test, even though I already have a video on this. I'll link it in the cards above and it'll be at the end of this video. But I figured I'd compare both of these because they're supposed to be both full coverage matte foundations. Now, keep in mind this is supposed to be a velvet matte, and this doesn't specify it's a velvet matte, but it's supposed to be 24 hours, water. I think it's supposed to be water resistant and transfer proof and all that type of stuff. I got the color Lagos. I know Andrea and You Love Meg got Lagos. No, I'm sorry. I know Meg has Lagos as well as Burkina. I just read up on the first one I saw that matched my foundation shade based upon this link somebody put up. I think it was Coco Swatches put up a list of what they said would be my skin tone based upon that. So I just bought that one. So I got Lagos. I have not opened this. Let's take the seal off of it so we can see what it looks like. Now, y'all know I already did the Morphe one and I was pissed about that because I think only like 7 people watched it or something. I'm like, but when I asked y'all on Instagram if y'all want a video on it, everybody was like, yeah, like over 60% of people said yeah, but then I'm like, but then I found out like only, it depends on how many percentage of people vote, and that determines, you know, how it goes or whatever. So I was pissed because I'm like, I wasted my money on this bullshit right here. Y'all didn't give it that. I could have kept my change and, you know, bought the L'Oreal one that we actually like, or everybody else on YouTube likes, and I like as well. But this is what the color of the foundation looks like. So this is the color Lagos. And I didn't realize how huge the concealer was, but we'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to just swatch the Morphe one next to it. And they look like the identical same color, so it should be fine. I don't need to get, what's it, Burkina or whatever. I just need to remember which one is which just in case I decide to. Well, you can tell because the, this is the Juvia's Place one and it's thicker than the Morphe one, so that should be easy to spot. Anyway, I did not bring my sponge in here. Adrian! Can you grab mommy's purple sponge off the? Can you grab mommy's purple sponge off the table? The dining room table, or is in the bathroom? One of those places. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start on this side with the Juvia's Place. I said purple sponge. That's not a sponge. Sorry, y'all. You think I would have brought the sponge in here, like, but I was in a rush to get this done because it's already like 5 o'clock now, so it's like I'm gonna have to leave this on so like I don't know how long in order to get like a good video. Like, thank you so much. It's Adrian Game Over, everybody. Yes, thank you so much. But yeah, so I rushed in here to get this done because I was like, ugh. And I usually do like color corrector, but we're not gonna do color corrector today because, you know, we want to see how this foundation performs. I obviously know how the Morphe one performs, and yeah, you gotta watch the video to see how I feel about that one. But we more concerned about, you know, the Juvia's Place one, a brand I actually like and give a damn about. So yeah, I'm gonna use, I think I'll use brushes on each side and then just sponge up each side, so that way, you know, it's not like unfair to each side. Oh, okay, hello coverage, do y'all see? It's like, yes, coverage, come through please. I know Burkina looked pretty good when I saw You Love Meg using it, but I'm like, I'm gonna just go ahead with this one, like I said, because it's the only one I have anyway. And then if I really like it and I feel like I need Burkina or whatever, then I will go ahead and you know, purchase that shade at Ulta, because believe it or not, y'all, I live right around the corner from an Ulta, so that just makes me even more annoyed at the fact that, you know, I have such close access to a store that I said was canceled. But like I said, if, you know, if it's a really good deal, it's convenient for me, I will buy from them. But otherwise, I'm just like, no, you're dead to me. You are dead to me. So this is what the coverage looks like on the Juvia's Place side versus nothing on the Morphe side yet. So, looks pretty good. I'm not going to sponge till the end, so that way we don't contaminate the sponge completely, even though it'll be a little contaminated just because, well, I guess I can use the top one, the bottom of them. Why am I reaching back at y'all? Foundation right in front of me. I need to go get my entire life. Yes. It's been a long day. I've been up since like, I think 5:30 this morning doing my mom's, I had to do my mom's makeup because, like I told y'all, like one of my aunts, I don't know if I told y'all or not, my aunts died like my mom's dad's sister. Of course, that's what an aunt is. She died, and she was like 90. But my mom went to the funeral this morning, and they live in Michigan, so it wasn't like it was far to drive. So I had to get up and do her hair and makeup though before she left, because my mom is trying to get into makeup now, but she doesn't really like, you know how to do it that well. It's not that I'm so great at it, but like I know better than her how to do like any of it. So yeah, I'm like over here tired because I have been up since 6 whatever in the morning. So they don't want to hear you smacking and sucking your fingers in the background of this video. If you're going to keep doing that, you will be leaving. I'm telling you now. Yeah, so I'm going to use the Morphe F80, and the other sponge, the other brush I used was the Andrea Renee Peach and Pearl collection brush. So let's just go ahead and get buffing this foundation in. Now, as you can see, like, it gives a good amount of coverage too when it first starts off, but I feel like the, I don't know, it might just be I like the finish of the Juvia's Place one better. But I'm not really feeling the, finish of this one. I feel like it looks like the classic flat matte, if you will, not the, more skin like velvet matte that the Juvia's Place I feel like it's giving me. They both look like a little orangey, but I feel like once I set it with powder and stuff, I will look a little better. So, which side are y'all liking so far? We got Juvia's Place, which gives me a little more like of a skin like finish, versus Morphe, which I feel like just looks kind of flat. What do y'all think? Let me know down below. Then we got the Juvia's Place concealer. So I didn't realize how huge this concealer was, so I actually got it myself today. I was like, what in the world? Like, are y'all trying to come for like the Too Faced one? Like, what in the, y'all see this, right? I feel like they was low-key trying to come for Too Faced. Like, yeah, okay, you got your big container, I got my big container too. Like, what is this? I don't know. But I'm going to put the Too Faced on this side just because I'm not trying to use Juvia's Place on both sides. I want to kind of like keep the Juvia's Place literally just this side, and that's it. So we're going to go ahead and take that out. I will swatch it next to the Too Faced one too, though, just to see how close the colors are. So this is Juvia's Place, and this seems a little watery, if you will, of a concealer. So I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like this Too Faced one is a little thicker, but maybe it's just me. And they are just about the same color. Look at that. So if you want a color dupe as far as I'm concerned, you can get Maple from Too Faced. But since the Juvia's Place one is cheaper, if you don't like a watery concealer, this might be better for you. I'm going to start off with the Too Faced one just so we can get, that out the way completely. I already washed my concealer brush, so we're going to have to improvise and use, I know I'm just knocking everything over, oh well. I'm going to improvise and use this foundation brush just because I don't have anything else to use right now. So, let me go with that. Let me just go ahead and, oh wait, I bought the new Marc Jacobs concealer brush. I guess I'll use that on the other side, not just use this one on this side. Because I didn't bring another sponge in here for that either. Yeah, I'm just a mess. I was just so excited to get this done, so I was just like, oh my god. I didn't think about anything else I was going to actually really truly need, like a hug. So yeah. My apologies. It's like a little, not so put together there, but we're going to make it through. And then I will put in the description box below of this video after I've worn it a couple more times, so because y'all not gonna see this till like I think Friday. I will put in the description box Friday because I will be wearing it Friday as well and tell y'all what I think overall. But this is the Too Faced side. We're not really concerned about that. I just wanted to get some concealer over there. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the Juvia's Place one underneath the eyes. So yeah, this is really like, I don't know, to me it feels really like cooling and watery. I don't know. But I think I put about that much underneath this eye, so I will take my Marc Jacobs concealer brush now and figure that out. And then I got a Morphe powder, under eye powder brush to do the under eye, and then we will sponge like all of the face. It's my first time ever using this Marc Jacobs brush, mind you, so I don't know how well I'm going to like it. I feel like it's building up the coverage nicely, and maybe I should put so much concealer on, especially since I don't really have a sponge to blend it out with. yet, because I would normally use like the top of the sponge, but I have to use the top of the sponge to like blend out this side of the face. That way we don't contaminate. And I don't have another sponge in here. And even if I did, it wouldn't be wet. So, that's where we are, people. Alright. I'm trying to blend this out as quickly as I can because I still got to do the rest of the face in the setting spray before this dye. So, we'll blend it out with the bottom of this brush since that's supposed to be concealer anyway, and then maybe we can get done a little bit quicker because I feel like this is kind of thick and Marc Jacobs sprayed it out quite a bit, so maybe I shouldn't use so much. Whatever. Moving on, we're going to go into the foundation brush I use with this and try to like buff out the edges of the concealer. And then we're going to start like patting it with a sponge. Okay, so the bottom part is going to be the side that we use for the Juvia's Place one, and then the top part we will use for the Morphe side. But I figured I would compare both of them since they both supposed to be matte, and like I said, both for before covered, and then you can see which one you like best because the Morphe one is, I believe, $2 or $4 cheaper than this one. So I figured that might be good. Okay, now we're going to turn it over. We're going to use this side, and we're going to put the what do you call it? The Morphe and Juvia's, sorry, Morphe and Too Faced side, and pat it down before I start setting my under eye and all that. So I don't understand how people be doing these videos. It's like, child, I'm tired of trying to confuse which side is which. So I'm using the Too Faced Worn This Way ethereal powder, and I'm gonna just pat it underneath my eyes really quick. So that's what I'm dipping down to I pat into. I'm just patting it all in the area where I conceal. And then I have a puff in my Laura Mercier